sitting in the wheelhouse of my boat, the Mr. Fox, in a rusty, dusty little town called Dillingham, Alaska. Myself and all these other boats here are getting ready to go out for the sockeye salmon season. So everybody's working really hard to get their boats ready to go out and participate in the biggest red salmon fishery in the world and almost the fastest fishery in the world. It's like running a race. You have to be ready.
My great-great-grandfather, John W. Clark, started the first cannery here. So I have a long tradition and history within Bristol Bay.
I have my subsistence site here. We fish this site to get fish for our family to eat during this year. Salmon is a big part of our diet. We probably eat fish 10, if not more times a week.
We all come up to catch the fish. There's people like myself who live down in Washington or somewhere who migrate up here seasonally every year. If you're not from here and you don't have a home, it's kind of hard to live on a 32-foot boat and work on it, so many of us have taken these shipping containers and modified them so that we can have like a rudimentary little living space and a workshop. I like to say it's post-apocalyptic living. There's a number of different communities within this community, but then there's the native people who live here.
For thousands of years, my people have survived not eating bacon, not eating pork, not eating chicken, by eating off the land, and that's subsistence.
Salmon is our lifeblood. It's fed our people for generations and generations. It's so important that it's really a part of our identity. Our identity as a family and our identity as Native people here in Bristol Bay.
My husband is a third-generation commercial fisherman here in Bristol Bay, and we're raising our children to be fourth-generation commercial fishers here. Commercial fishing makes up a large portion of our income, and so not only is salmon a big part of our lifestyle, it's also a part of our financial well-being.
This place is unique because it's so untouched. Hundreds and hundreds of miles of lakes and rivers and watershed. If you buy our sockeye salmon, if you know that it comes from here, you know that you're supporting people who have whole communities built around this resource. And we're not going to mess it up.
No place in the world produces salmon like Bristol Bay. Nowhere. And that's how it was 150 years ago. That's how it is today.